Hi y'all, Taz Roro here, real estate professional out of New Jersey. Today I come to you with a tip that could be really transformational financially and for your lifestyle, right? So if you are employed or even are self-employed and have the ability to participate in a 401k, please do that. It doesn't matter if it's, your first job. Those of you, perhaps younger folks watching this, I started my 401k when I was employed at Walgreens. I believe I was making $7.12 an hour, right? I didn't even know what 401k was, what it stood for, how I can use it. I just knew that it was sort of saving towards something. That's really all I knew. And I started, participating, taking a small amount of my paycheck. And believe it or not, when I was in the corporate world and had to move my little 401k from Walgreens to my corporate career, it was a little nice sum. And in my corporate career, I kind of just set it and forget it, literally, right? I believe they matched 6% at the time. So meaning if the employee participated anything up to 6% of their gross salary, then the company would also match 6% of that as well, which is essentially free money, right? Now, there is a concept of maturing, meaning like when you can actually leverage, those funds. And the long-term goal is obviously, for retirement purposes. But did you know that you can leverage your 401k funds for down payment for your home, for primary residence? Now, this is a strategy that I only advise to folks who are not nearing retirement, obviously, but it's a really neat resource to borrow against your own money, right? So you're not paying interest. The interest you will be paying back is to yourself. And this is a strategy I used myself when we bought a home. I think I shared my home buying story in another video, how we were not in the market. Feel free to watch that prior video. But because of that, we obviously did not have the 20% down payment. And no, you do not need 20% to buy a home, but we did not want to pay the PMI associated with putting less than 20%. And so I looked in my 401k at the time, and y'all, I was pleasantly surprised to have a nice, little sum of money that I can take out. Because again, I was not used to having that 6% or whatever in my salary. So it was not something I was missing out. I was just something I set from the get-go. So I really encourage you, it doesn't matter how temporary the job is or how, minimum wage the job is. If they offer it, take advantage of it. It's more of a habit, right? So you start to live, without that little 3% or 5%, whatever your budget allows. And it really can amount to something. It has compound interest, and it could really come in when you need it. And that may be the difference between if you can own a home or not, or if you can make some major moves or not. And when you take it out for primary residence purposes, depending on who is administrating your 401k plan, unlike any other time where you would withdraw from your 401k, you don't get hit with the penalty of the 10% penalty tax and then, just general income tax based on your income bracket of when you may choose to withdraw it. So it's not a withdrawal when you use it for a home. It is a loan against your own money. So again, just a strategy that some of you may not be aware that you can access, but start early. Just like anything else, start early, it has compound interest. I hope you found this helpful. If you found it helpful, follow for more tips like this and share with others. Save this video and, refer back to it when you need inspiration for, smart financial investing or even home ownership. Until next time, see you soon.